What's up, Bank Squad? Tony Banks here, back at it again with another video. Hopefully everybody is having a great day today. Today's video, I wanted to talk to you about Modern Warfare and what they did for the Call of Duty franchise and what Call of Duty 2020 really needs to succeed for its year. Now, this isn't, in my eyes, this is the biggest, but there are also other factors that do play in that I think I'm going to make a separate video on that later on down the line once it does get closer and closer to the release date of Call of Duty 2020. But this is something that was introduced on Modern Warfare, and it is something that we have never seen in any Call of Duty. We have to thank Fortnite for being one of the first people to actually implement this feature. And with Call of Duty or Activision, they really like to copy other games, and this is one of the things that I am so glad that they copied from Fortnite. So it's enough, beating around the bush. What exactly am I talking about? I am talking about crossplay. Now, crossplay is one of the most important factors when it comes to a game being successful nowadays, because you are taking so many people and putting them all into one, basically like one little circle, one little bucket. Now, basically, to break it down, before, when there wasn't crossplay, let's just say a game or a Call of Duty wasn't as popular and you tried to find a free-for-all match, it would be a lot harder to find that free-for-all match in a game that is not populated as much as if we had crossplay, instead of just taking it off of, me personally, I used to play Xbox, I converted over to the PC. But for example, if I was on Xbox trying to find a free-for-all match and I couldn't find anything, it would suck. If we bring in, bringing the aspect of the crossplay, of doing crossplay on this game, it brings in, everybody from Xbox, it brings everybody from PS4, everybody from PC. Now, there are some downsides when it does come to that, with the keyboard and mouse and different things like that, but I feel like again, Modern Warfare did it in a perfect way. If you are going to start your match with a controller, you cannot go and switch over to keyboard and mouse in the middle of the in the middle of the match, or vice versa. If you're starting with a keyboard and mouse, you can't switch over to the controller. And Modern Warfare also has this amazing feature where you basically kind of lock whichever one that you're using. If you want a controller to be your default, if you want your mouse and keyboard to be your default, you can set that as your default, and it's awesome. And I really think that this is something that we need in Call of Duty 2020 or COD 2020, just because who knows exactly how this next Call of Duty is going to be. Modern Warfare, in my opinion, it is a good Call of Duty. It isn't the best, but it is still a good one. Let's just say the next one that Treyarch makes isn't a good one, right? Let's say there's not a lot of people that play it, and it sucks. So if you are looking at it, like I said, in an aspect of, if I'm trying to find a free-for-all match, I'm not gonna be able to find it as much. If you do the crossplay, you're getting a lot more people, in your little search group to be able to find the exact game mode that you're going to do. And it also helps with matchmaking, just in general, not just for game modes, but if you're just looking for a match in general, it's gonna grab all those people real quick into one little circle, and it'll get you into that match a lot quicker. Now, that's if the connections and everything is running good, and if they're properly running everything the way it's supposed to be, whether it is off of the connectivity or skill-based matchmaking. My personal opinion, I feel like it should be connectivity, but throughout these years, things have changed ever since. But it's just something that we're gonna kind of have to live with. In my honest opinion, I don't think this next one will have skill-based matchmaking, but who knows? If it does, the only way that I would like to see it implemented into the game is if we had some type of rank play, some type of league play, something where you really don't have to worry about it unless you're really in the mood to play that little competitive aspect. And I feel like that is perfect for also when it comes to you know, the crossplay and the competitive wise. When Modern Warfare first came out, I was playing a little bit of competitive. I really didn't, you know, go through with it as I did with other years, just because this game was a lot slower. I couldn't really get it down, so I just stuck to, you know, just playing just directly on multiplayer. So with that, the biggest argument was, you know, people on, you know, Xbox versus PS4, and or I should say Xbox versus PlayStation. When it comes to that, when it is competitive, you can basically go together. So you can't really say, you know, oh, who's better Xbox or oh, who's better PlayStation. You can literally go in head to head and actually see who exactly is better, not just be like, oh yeah, PS4 is better because they have a better controller, or Xbox is better because they have a better controller. My personal opinion, I like the PlayStation controller a lot better. It just feels a little bit more comfortable in my hands. The Xbox One is bulkier, but it's weird because I have big hands, and the Xbox controller should feel good in my hands, but no, it's a PlayStation controller. I don't know why, it just fits perfectly. But you know, I feel like Call of Duty, just in general, not even COD 2020, but just COD in general, moving forward into their upcoming years, I feel like crossplay should be something that is very, very important. Now, I'll add it into this video. In my next video that I do make about all of this stuff, it's gonna be like a list of things, so I don't really mind saying this one as well. But if you look at Warzone is free, and Warzone has crossplay as well. So if you take those two things and combine them together, I honestly think that COD 2020 could be absolutely amazing. It's just you're gonna have to figure out ways to not stop, you know, or to stop cheaters. As you can see, if you guys read articles and stuff like that, Activision recently banned, I believe, 70,000 players from hacking and cheating on Warzone. So they're gonna have to figure out a way to get all of those people out of there. And then another thing with that, a game being free, there might be a lot of microtransactions. So with Warzone, we haven't really seen any microtransactions for Warzone itself. We've seen a little bit when it comes to like the battle pass and stuff like that, but I don't necessarily call that a microtransaction, because in my eyes, microtransaction is if I am, you know, paying, you know, $2 for a skin on my truck, or if I am going to pay, you know, who knows, you know, $4 for a dog in Warzone, different things like that. When it comes into the battle pass, I don't count it, just because you're not getting, you know, content specific for Warzone. You're getting it for the whole game, which is awesome. So we'll have to see how these things do go. My personal opinion, I would love to see crossplay, and I would love to see the next Call of Duty be free and, you know, have the microtransactions. If a Call of Duty was free and had some awesome microtransactions like Black Ops 2 did, I would definitely buy them. After Black Ops 2, honestly, after it was either Black Ops 2, Ghost, or Advanced Warfare is where I stopped buying the microtransactions because they weren't as good. But Black Ops 2, it was a paid game, but it was good, and the microtransactions were good. So if we can see that in this next one, you know, it could be free, have crossplay, and have some awesome microtransactions, I think, you know, that starts to make the formula of a good, successful Call of Duty in my eyes. But we are coming to an end in this video. If you guys did enjoy today's video, you guys already know what to do. Make sure to smash that thumbs up button. Also, if you're new to my channel, make sure to hit the subscribe button. And while you are there, make sure to press the bell button right next to the subscribe button to be notified every single time I do upload a new video. I'm Tony Bankz, and I'll see you wonderful subscribers in the next one.